Help me welcome Mike Eunice, My Dark Path in Entrepreneurship. My Dark Path in Entrepreneurship, Mike Eunice.
I lost contact with my best friend of 12 years in 2020 due to a reason unknown to me. I lost contact with my best friend of 8 years in 2022 over $100. I lost contact with too many friends in 2023 when I understood they won't support you like strangers on the internet will. Sometimes life doesn't leave you with a choice, and mine didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a story about my dark path in entrepreneurship. When I was 12, my dad launched his business, and things didn't go smoothly. It happens to the best of us, right? This left the financial burden of the family on me today. I started working at the age of 16 in a restaurant before leaving my job to study engineering. I took on 4 part-time jobs while studying engineering, which taught me responsibility. In the 3rd year of my degree, my job required me to work until 3 a.m., and my GPA had a staggering drop from 84 to 68. It never recovered. Can you imagine your GPA dropping 16 points overnight? I had to explain that to recruiters. I started having mental health problems. Slowly but surely, I overcame them. Upon graduation, my peers pursued consulting. I wanted the path less traveled, so I created my own. I took a decision to work in many different booming industries for the first years of my career. By first years, I mean the first 10 years. From 16 till 28, I worked in 10 different tech and business booming industries. I wanted to explore. I had a vision to build a solid foundation, to become adaptable, to learn unique knowledge that no one has access to. And I did. What I didn't plan for was loneliness. You see, when your friends who used to have fun with see you go out of your comfort zone beyond their understanding, jealousy gets real. You lose friends, you make enemies, you learn about life. I then fell into depression in 2019 when I couldn't find a job. Back then, I gained 20 kilograms or 44 pounds of weight in just 4 months. Imagine yourself gaining 20 kilograms over the next 4 months. Brutal, isn't it? It took me 2 long years before I was mentally ready to get back in shape. I was in Saudi Arabia, where I spent the whole year alone, which pushed me into sports, reading, and a healthy diet. I finally lost those 20 kilograms. I also read 40 books that year. Just to paint you a picture, this is what 40 books look like. I felt alone, even though my childhood best friend was a 5-minute walk away from where I lived. The truth, I'm thankful for every part of it. I'm I'm closer to God than ever today. And I'm closer to helping my family prosper, which is a dream for me and many of us. Sometimes it takes 10 years just to figure out what you want out of your life, relationship, or career. They say your dots will connect in your future. Somehow, my dots led me here to public speaking today. I worked until 4 a.m. last year while I was still an employee. I resigned for my peace and was left without a job. I had given my best friend money and needed him to send me 100 of it urgently. That's when I last heard from him. Shocking, right? Don't ask me. I don't understand it either. I didn't even bother to ask him why. It's okay. Truth will prevail. Leaving my job launched me into the world of LinkedIn. Since last year, I grew my audience to 19,000 people. My content has been seen 1 million times, and I'm actively working on growing monetization for my personal growth business. If you don't know me by now, I'm a consistent risk taker. And sometimes risks lead to a dark path. The dark path of entrepreneurship, where nobody other than you know about your pitfalls. 9 out of 10 startups fail. I'm on a risky journey that none other than me can feel. Building in public, where all eyes can see you fail. I don't fear failures, and I'm happy with the progress I made, but my business is not sustainable yet. In case I fail this year, I'll be okay, because in the past year, I've learned, grown, and matured more than ever, and I'll still come back stronger, wiser, and readier than ever next year. The best is yet to come. Most will label you a fool for doing things only you can envision. But in the end, it's not the critics who count. It's you in the arena. Just because it doesn't make sense to other people doesn't mean it should. You must find beauty in the dark place when you're all alone, when you start from nothing, when all you have is a delusional dream. Your vision is worthy if it has a great cause and purpose. What other people think of it doesn't matter if you believe in it. When people think you're crazy, know that you're doing something right. Love every part of your journey, even when you hate it. Have faith in you, your work, and your future, and hope for a brighter tomorrow. But build for it today and every day.